So in this Elandan, I would have no concerns of this having any asbestos products in it. Like the parquet flooring is wood, the insulating panels are like just insulating foam board type stuff. There's no actual asbestos in the living home portion of the Elandan. However, everything that was installed in this has records and is very, very well documented. This was not stock and is not documented. This is a catalytic heater. This is odd because I can't find any documentation online for this model at all. And I can't get a explanation as to if this has asbestos in it or not. This is an Olympian 6100A catalytic safety heater. Now, the reason why this one makes me nervous is because this RV was made in 90 and 91 and put out on the lot in early 91. All of the parts that are in here date back to 88 to 91. This one, this is not documented as a stock part. This was an aftermarket install. So like the gas line got ran with a shutoff valve there, and then it got plumbed. They drilled holes and mounted this. This was done by another dealer or a shop or a person. The reason why this heater concerns me in appearance is because the regular, what is known now as an Olympian heater, is made by another company. I think Camco was the name. They're black and they have a wave shape. Even back in the old models of them, they were called a wave. Wave 3, I think 6 and 8. This would be in the class of a wave 6, I believe. However, it doesn't have the wave on it. It has these like double O rings on the grill, and it's tan and wood grain. None of the Camco made stuff that's safer because it's got like a platinum catalyst in it. None of those look like this at all. I can't find any documentation on this, and the only ones I could find were old eBay listings for ones that were vintage, and the packaging on them looked like from the 60s and 70s. But none of them knew the year, and on the boxes there was no copyright dates. I have no idea when this is from. This was put in non-factory. If you look close, if I can get it on camera, you can see, yeah, here we go. You can see the fiber of the catalyst here. It kind of seems like this might be something, but I don't know. It's also kind of blue colored. Granted, I think that's the wire tarnishing and turning it kind of a green blue. I know that blue asbestos shit that they used to use in like cigarette filters way back in the day was blue, or at least it was called blue asbestos. It had a specific name. Anyway, it makes me nervous. To take this out was simple. It's 4 studs with nuts on them. You take them loose, and then, of course, before you do that, you loosen the line after cutting the flow off. It's got a cut-off valve here. So, you can test that with soapy water. It was stuck, man. I had to use I had to soak it in WD-40 to get it open. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this in a trash bag and remove it and put it somewhere else outside until I know for sure. I posted this on the Asbestos Help subreddit, and so far all I've gotten is a no explanation as to why they think it's not asbestos, or any like background on what they know about this. Just no. So I don't trust that. Again, Reddit being kind of useless. Okay, so we have new intel. I got it out and then we looked up the numbers and stuff on the back for the serial number. And Midnight did some homework and she found like an auction house that had a bunch of these and a group, and found out that she found one identical to this that's from 1961. Which is interesting because if you look at the serial number, that's funny. It has 666 at the end there. But if you went by a serial number on any of these, any old like catalogs, it might indicate 66, but she found ones that were in 61 that were like this. I'm gonna just straight up assume this is from the 60s and it's probably got asbestos in it. I think that's a pretty safe assumption. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from here and get it out for a while until we know for sure. I would be curious if there's a way to dispose of the inside of these and then rebuild these, because there were enthusiasts for these. So I'm gonna wrap it up, put it up, and then find information on this. But this will give me an excuse to clean and possibly paint this board. I don't know. But anyway, that's where we are now. That's gonna get wrapped up and put up now. The information on the back of this, it was made by U.S. Catalytic Corporation. Made in Spain. I can't find any information on it, but it's also made in Spain. Made in Spain by Nepamsa, M-E-P-A-M-S-A, apparently. So I think, after looking at the labels, I think that this may be newer than the 60s, but considering how the part lines go, this is very, very old. I can't get a straight answer yet, so I went ahead and sealed it up into this trash bag as a whole unit. I'm going to go put it up somewhere else, that way it won't be of a hazard. It sucks because this thing is adorable, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to take chances. Cute does not equal health chance, so it's got to go for now. And I'll look up and see if I can find anything, and I'll post more about this. So future me here, one of my followers, Abigail, was gracious and kind and got us a asbestos test kit to test said heater with. I sent off some samples to ProLabs and it came back with these results. I'll put them on the screen. It was basically all wool fibers. So no asbestos here. It's verified. So now that I know it doesn't contain asbestos, I know I probably won't use it. I'll probably put it up for sale after cleaning it. But yeah, it is asbestos free. So anybody that's looking at one of these or one similar, they do not have asbestos in them. They are wool fibers. I also believe that this one is much newer. I think it's right before Camco started making them. It kind of feels to me like a specialty, you know, make it look older version, like a anniversary edition or something. I have no clue. But yeah, no asbestos, so that's nice. Again, thank you again, Abigail, for getting us that test kit, because that makes all the difference in the world.